Anna, you got my room smoky. Well, yes. You missed it earlier. We were having some deep conversation. You're always here before Nico, most of the time. I think so. I did this like 2 days ago. You saw that. I did this when we were playing Power Wash Sim. What's wrong with it? What do you mean, oh no? What do you mean, oh no? Am I ugly now? Am I ugly now? Are you unsubscribing? Yes. What up, Brad? How's it going? How's everybody doing? Oh, I'm sorry, Mavis. We were just having a really great time with my sisters, and it was hard to leave. Yeah, who gets rid of their stash? Not me. Not me. Not me. I keep the stash. Mavis, I'm sorry. Did you start neglecting that guy yet, though? I know you text him. Ah, Brad, I'm fantastic, man. Today was a fan. I got to finally show my family something I've been trying to show them for 4 years. For 4 years.
Is this tool called Scribe for onboarding? Scribe? What's that? Oh, it's this tool that creates.
What do you mean you do? Oh, you shave your. Oh my God, Cass. Are you trying to tell me you have a mustache? Are you trying to say that right now? What up, Bucky? What up? Tomorrow, 3:50 my time. If I'm off work, I got some pretty late appointments tomorrow. What up, Tucker? I saw that you subscribed. I actually saw that you subscribed on the main channel. I went back and I was able to. So some people you can't see the fact that they subscribed. No, but I do shave my face and skincare goes on better. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Oh. So, guys, we were talking about boy drama earlier with the girls. They were in here and they were talking about how do I get boys to notice me? How do I figure out if they like me? How do I ask them? What do you mean, Cass? What do you mean you'll unsub? What do you mean you'll unsub? Yeah, it was seriously, it was yeah, I know. As crazy as it is, it was boy drama. And I had to give, hey, what up, Emily? How are you doing today? And I had to give Mavis some of the best advice I've ever given anybody in the world. She was like, how do I ask? How do I figure out if he likes me? I said, you could do one of two things. As a woman, you have two options. You can either ask him like a mature person. Wait, he didn't what? Or I overthought about it? Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Retype that, Mavis. That didn't come out the way you thought it would. Happy birthday, Emily. So, as I was saying, she was like, how do I get him to show that okay, he didn't care. Yeah, I told you he wouldn't. I told you you were overreacting. Girls, women never overreact. First off, y'all, I would like that to be known. I've never seen a woman that overreacts about anything in my life. So this was just a you thing, Mavis. Number two, she's like, how do I figure out? I said, you can either be mature and you can ask him outright. I said, you could say, hey, you're my friend and I need to know if you like me so that I can move on in a healthy way, right? If you don't, or we can be together, right? And and then I was like, your second option is you can start distancing yourself from him just a little bit and then start flirting with his friend to see how he reacts, and then you'll know. Am I overreacting, Bucky? I would no. You're banned. Ban Bucky. Ban Bucky right now. JK, don't do that. By the way, okay, Emily, I just want you to know I wasn't ignoring you. Where'd you go? Emily, are you still here? Hello, Emily. Emily. Emily, where'd you go? Emily, say something. Emily. Jesus Christ, she died. Okay, there you are. Okay, Emily, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Emily. Happy birthday to you. I just wanted you to know that we do care. Okay. Which part, Cass? Devin, I can't ignore my crush. I'm sorry. And instead of just straight up telling him I like him, what else can I do? You can be an adult about it. You can be an adult about it. Mavis, you only got those two options. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna wait on him to tell you? Well, let me tell you what. He's not. He's too young. He's too dumb. He's not gonna tell you. He is not. With him being young and dumb, he's not gonna just tell you that he likes you. There's too much at stake, girl. You just gotta straight up listen. Okay, okay. You can let it go of the feelings. What are you talking about, Cass? When was your birthday? I probably won't play tonight because it is a bit late, and I want to do a normal stream because I haven't been with you guys in a minute. What up, Vitelli? So you can't, you can't. You got two, like seriously, you got those two and you're not really ignoring them. You just are ignoring them for a minute. Women are listen. If you can't ignore a guy for a second, then you've lost, sister. If you can't ignore your crush for just a second, then you've lost life. How do you think women control men most of the time? By ignoring us, by cutting us off, by weaponizing the fact that they're women. That's how you guys win. Read that out loud. I dare you. Uh, Devin didn't even sing me happy birthday on my birthday with a birthday on my birthday with a birthday. What, Cass? My brain, it hurts. Well, remind me, and we will sing about it. We will sing you happy birthday when the weaponizing silence. Exactly. That's women's great. Well, it's not just silence, but you get the point. Women are the greatest thing on this planet has. Devin. Well, they are. They're one of them. Sometimes. I'll send you the clip on Discord. Cass. What? It's not lagging. You're lagging. Okay. Am I lagging, guys? Be real with me right now. Am I lagging? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Stop trying to are you trying to are you you can't hear me? What do you mean? Stop lying. Stop lying. I can't handle the lying. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. I think right now what people are doing is they're weaponizing distance. They're trying to make me feel like they can't hear me. Y'all are women are using my own theories against me right now. Oh Jesus Christ. All I can do is I think the only way to stop this from being a problem is I'm gonna have to jump off a bridge, I think. First and foremost. That's the only. Check out the Discord. I sent you the video. Okay. But yeah, I mean honestly, uh Mavis, I happy birthday. Oh, smacked him right upside the head, dude. I saw it, don't worry. So Mavis, what are you gonna do? I mean honestly, what are you gonna do? How bad do you want to know if this person is in love with you? How bad do you want to know if you're currently in middle school with your future husband? How bad do you want to know? How bad do you want to know? How bad do you want to know? Or do you want to just walk life lonely forever because there's nobody else for you out there? And for the rest of your life, you're going to be comparing every man to this one guy you knew in middle school. How bad do you? Oh, yeah. I used to sit next to my crush on purpose in school. And then I would ignore her. I just be like, and then one time I was called. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see how. And I know this works, right? Because I used it. She was a cheerleader, and we were, hey, what up, Melissa? Speaking of cheerleaders, yeah, Mavis, go ahead. Because most of the time I've just been cutting up this entire time. Uh, who's Tommy? And why would you do that over a man cast? You're stronger than that. You're stronger than that. God knows. If you listen, you know you're stronger than that. What are you talking about? Who's Tommy, by the way? Is that the firefighter dude? Because I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he probably yeah, it's probably because he's like uh yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. People from Wisconsin don't have that weird accent that people think we do. You don't have that Wisconsin accent, do you? Do you now? Hey, it's okay. Don't you know? Like you don't have that accent, do you? Oh man, that's really wild right there. Cause right there, right there. That's really wild right there. Cause I thought you would. Is that the one? Is that the one you think I'm talking about? Don't you know? Where does that come from? And that well, that's the thing. Do I sound southern? Wisconsin. Oh no, it's that one. Wisconsin. I'm from Wisconsin. You sound like Guy. Who's Guy? Wisconsin. Yeah, you're right. That's Canadian. Oh, how to do it? Let's look this up. How to do it, Wisconsin. You mean grew? Ah, grew. Yeah, kind of. Oh no. Let's see. I'm gonna figure this out. Wiscon, Wis accent. Where'd Emily go? Emily, it's your birthday. Where are you at? Wisconsin accent. I'm going to the bar to watch the Packer game. Water out of the bubbler. Store, taking, taking. What? Taking. Let's do another one. Oh, Wisconsin. Bag. I do love cheese curds though. How do you feel about cheese curds though, Mavis? Like on a real. How are Mavis? How are the Kurds in Wisconsin? Wisconsin. Happy birthday! What up, Gavin? Madison, what are you up to? Liam, my boy, how are you? Liam, where are you? Liam, come back. What up, Marcos? Sup, big bro? How's your day going? What part of the world are you in today, Marcos? Honestly, you're probably in the same part, but to be real with you, I can remember who everybody is, but not where they're from. Devin, I could get in trouble right now for staying up late on a school night. Oh, hi, Liam. See, you were supposed to. Oh, Mavis, you just don't even. Mavis, come on. Mavis, jeez. Right in front of me, too. Liam, I'm trying to teach Mavis how to get guys' attention, and she's doing the exact opposite of what I tell her to do. What do you do? What do you do? Where's Nico? Where is Nico? Well, Nico's in the UK, so Nico's probably asleep at 10:30. Because usually I'm not on after like 10:30. Shut, shut, little bro. I don't know, Marcos. My girl and I are doing good. She's a bit pissed because Mavis told me to pretend to be her boyfriend in front. Oh shit, Mavis, you did that, Mavis, Mavis. All the tea gets spilled on the stream, guys, and then we find it out. I feel a bit like Kane right now. I should have never watched that show because I tend to like kind of take on the identity of characters I think are cool sometimes. It's a weird mental disorder I have. You should have seen me after I watched Peaky Blinders, guys. If you don't know, you don't know. But Thomas Shelby is dope. You children give me headaches. I know, Cass. Isn't it a shame? The plot does thicken. You know what else thickens, Cass? My waistline. I'm getting fatter every day, girl. Every day. Emily's back. Yeah, she's mad at me for allowing that to happen. But I cleared the fog. Well, let me tell you, Liam. If you're going to associate with women, you're going to be clearing the fog for the rest of your dang life. So you might as well just get some fog lights on your car. You might as well just learn how to see when everything isn't visible. I mean, I'm telling you, bro, it is going to be the rest of your life. But it's fantastic. It's the biggest blessing and curse in the world that you could ever experience. I don't know what to tell you other than that, brother. Just be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Like, be prepared, bro. That's all I can say. Hello, Andre. What's up, brother? How are you doing today? What? My dad didn't know, and I didn't know my dad would react. I'm sorry that I made her mad. Oh, Mavis, look at you taking accountability for your actions. That's very uncommon. Cass, Cass, look at this. Mavis took accountability for her actions. You've taken accountability for your actions being part of the chat. That's crazy. Do I have the most sane. What? What? Nah, let them work it out here. This gives us content. Sorry, guys, that I'm thriving off of what's going on in your lives right now. But everybody here is kind of, you guys, this is your stream. Go ahead, turn it into what you want. I'm not even, it's an adventure, guys. This is the adventure we're going on today. Wait, okay, I didn't read it as a girl reads it. Okay, let's see that. What? I didn't know. My dad didn't know, and I didn't know how my dad would react. I'm sorry that I made her mad. Oh wait, did I? Okay, okay. Wait, Cass. I don't understand. How would a girl read that? Do I got to be the mom in the chat? Yeah, because all I'm gonna do is be like, did anyone die? You know what I mean? As the uncle, as the funkle here, I'm just like, okay, now let's go fishing. Get over it. Liam want a beer, and Liam's gonna be like, I'm 14, and I'm gonna be like, don't tell your mom, Liam. Jesus Christ, what kind of nephew are you? That's exactly what I'm going to do with Andrew when he's like 15. Like, people, please, come on. People. I like talking about pizza and anime, but no one comes to my lives. They will, Bucky. You just got to do it. Let's talk about anime right now. What's your favorite anime, bro? And pizza, right? Ate that up for real. What do you mean? What? What? Ooh, what? What? Wait, what did Liam say? I missed it. Liam, bro. DT. Bah, bah, ah. Liam, that was absolutely savage, brother. I'm actually kind of impressed. If you were my little brother, I'd be kind of like, I'd be like really proud, kind of. Well, Liam, you're one of the boys now. You've like officially earned your man badge, dude. Yes. Anyway, Mavis, where are you at? Are you okay? Mavis, come back. Ow. Ah. Yeah, it's one of the boys. Liam, are you on yeah, Liam's on the Discord. What do you mean? No, wait, Liam's not on the Liam, are you on the Discord? Pepperoni mushroom, black. Ew, no, no, get out of here, Bucky. You go away, but come back. I don't actually mean that. Black olives are from Satan alone, Satan's testicles, right? Like the green ones too. Like they're awful. Olives are one of the worst things that have ever, 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 ever ever, ever populated on this great place that we call uh Earth, right? Country girl, Devin. I'm on my other channel. Wait. Country. Wait, what? Wait. What? Who's? You didn't even say who you were, Liam. I'm trying not to end myself going through every day putting my face on. Mavis, Mavis, it's okay. Mavis, are you chill? Mavis, it's okay. Ah, there we go, Liam. That's right. Damage control. No, no. Everybody chill. All right. This is when Funkle has to come in here and be not Funkle. I have to be Uncle. All right. Now I have to be Unk. All right. Everybody just chill. Everybody chill. All right. How am I, Gavin? I'm fantastic. Which one's Country Girl? Well, they both just need to understand things didn't work out, and that's okay. And move on from it. Because I don't have favorites, and I create this space for you guys to enjoy it. How could you not? Oh god, I'm thinking about like what Kane would say right now. We should handle this like Kane would handle it. How would Kane handle this? Exactly. Let's go on an adventure. I create these adventures for you guys to uh to enjoy. Don't you like my adventures? Anyway, there we go. We fixed it. Now we don't have to talk about it. Devin, my oop is starting her shit again. What's oop? What op? Your op? Wait, what? Riley, what's up? Wait, what? When? How bad? Scale of 1 to 10. Tell me your favorite anime, please. No, I'm gonna make you guess. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do, Bucky. I'm gonna make you guess. Can you say hi? Hi, Brazil. Yes, I can. If I ever go live, I'll bully all of you. Ooh, should I start doing that? Should I start bullying everybody? Should I? Actually, my favorite anime is old anime, new anime. There's two different things. Two complete. I feel like me and Devin is like Kane and Bubble. You're right. You are Bubble. Help me, Bubble. Help me, Kane. It's heavy. Help me, Kane. I love that show. It's become too much a part of my identity. Identity. Yeah. She said I called her man cute. I didn't. Are you lying? Are you sure you didn't? What if you didn't, but you did? You know what I mean? What if you didn't and you did? Dev, is it like JJK or One Piece? No, JJK is phenomenal though. But I'll tell you right now, it's like Kaiju number 8 is my favorite new one. The first season of Kaiju number 8. It is just cool. I love Hibino Coffee. Like he's awesome. What up, country? Oh, wait. Gavin, is this Carol? Wait, no, that's not Carol. Country. Hey baddies. Old and new, please. Oh, favorite old one? Like old though? Like old is Inuyasha. Newer than Inuyasha is like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Um, let's see. I have guilty pleasures too, like Gundam and like Oron High Host Club. DT, I'm Ginger. Cass, you're not Ginger. You have a soul. You have a soul. You have a soul. Yeah, so maybe you did accidentally without meaning to. Like the intention wasn't to call him attractive, but you did. Like in her mind, she's like, "Oh my god, she's trying to steal my man." And then you just got to be like, "If I wanted your man, I would have taken him years ago. Don't make me prove it. Don't make me prove that." Listen, I would be such a catty woman. Your soul, it's actually okay. It's in a jar. Here, I actually collected it. Oh, it's in the other room, Cass. It's in the other room. That's where it is. That's where it's at. I keep it in a jar by the door. What's up, Withered? Where have you been, dude? Withered. And I don't say that in a mean way. I say it in like what? Where have you been, Withered? We've missed you. What's going on, bro? Do you want to see a pic of my grandpa's car? What is it, Liam? I may or may not, depending on whether it's American or foreign, and even still. what decade it's from. You know, Riley, where are you, Riley? Devin is a thumb. Yeah, most definitely a big old thumb. Old school Zoids is goaded too, but folks get Zoids because of Gundam. But oh yeah, forget Zoids. You mean like which one's Zoids? I don't know Zoids. The vinegar smell. Why do you have vinegar, Brad? Wait, what's going on? Devin, I'm going to bed. Good night. Mavis, you know we love you. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite, okay? We will see you tomorrow. Don't forget about Fortnite, okay? Tomorrow's Fortnite. Yes, send me a picture, Liam. Playing Save the World in Fortnite. What's Save the World? Am I old? Do I not know? Yeah, but I dissolved the slime and swear I saw it online. And playing with my friends. Awesome. You again. What up, small puffer? How are you doing today? You know, my weird beard. Ha, that's funny. Mm, my weird has actually been shaved, and now it's not as usual. Yeah, I don't know where Riley went. Riley is an important part of this crew, and I do not know why she comes and disappears the way she does, unless she's still doing therapy late in the afternoons, and then maybe that's the thing that's like influencing how long she's staying. Not really sure. But we also haven't seen Rylan since 2 days ago. So maybe Rylan came and disappeared once again. You never know. Let's see. Is the game mode that they have done before in Fortnite? This is what Fortnite meant to be, where you fight zombies, but it was okay. Okay. I love Kaiju number 8. Yes, it's fantastic. And become a princess over what? Madison, I miss something. I miss check community. Bye, country. I don't go to it, but I used to. DT, I missed something on. I don't like the idea of someone getting paid to act like what? What? Thanks, twin. Hey, the vinegar helped. I had 3 therapists, but they all quit. LOL. You're welcome, twin. I don't like the idea of someone getting paid to act like they give a shit. Oh, yes, true. Very much so. Well, at least you guys can know I'm not getting paid to do that because I'm broke as fuck. And we have not made it to the point where the channel is even monetized. So I'm actually here just because of my genuine good time that I have with everybody here, and you'll all boost my serotonin. My dad died in the military when you were 10 years old or when he was 10 years old? Because honestly, if he was 10 years old and died in the military, I think the man deserves a medal. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Now, if he died when you were 10 years old, I'm sorry for your loss. How are you doing and how has that affected you in life? Right? Tell us. Oh, gang, I won't be on tonight live. Sorry, I'm really tired. Oh, that's where Nico's at. Oh, we will miss. Yeah. It's about time Nico gets some sleep. Nico's always on here at like 4 a.m. in the morning in the UK. Well, that's crazy. Oh, what was I doing? Community page. Thank you, Liam. View your channel. Community. Dang, bro. Tell granddad to pay that thing off so that you can inherit it. That car's sick. Yo. Oh, it's Rylan. What up, Rye? How have you been? We were just talking about you. It's so fun. Sorry, it's hard to read it. I don't really know how to explain it that much. All I could say is that it's really, really, really fun. It sounds fun, bro. I don't think you would be playing it if it wasn't, man. Riley had a panic attack, and I'm worried. Yeah, me too. Honestly, the chat started moving really fast, and I probably should paid more attention to Riley. Y'all got to let me know, and sometimes I'm paying attention. Wait, what? DT, wait, what? DT, were you the one saying that? No, you weren't. Okay. No, DT, I missed the part that you were talking about. I was talking about somebody else said they had their dad die and something military, 10 years old. Oh, oh, really? Yes, we were. My sister has cancer. Oh, Dina? Okay, so how old are you and how old is your sister? I'm curious about this. Sorry, guys, I had to clean the table. Fred, listen. I got a whole table in front of me that needs to be cleaned right now. I have an empty Capri Sun pack right there that needs to be done something with. All right. Oh shit, Liam, I did know that. Oh God, I'm so sorry. We had a whole conversation about that. Oh, Liam, bro. Yeah, yeah. I knew that. Uh, well, yeah, Dean. Okay, you're 10. I'm a boy, and my sister's a girl, and she's. Oh, dude, that's so sad. How long have y'all known? Uh, oh yeah, I have. I got. What do you mean, Withered? Have you not seen the post of it? Up to episode 7 is on the channel. You can go and watch it right now if you wanted to. But my mom's close to paying it off. Yeah, I've actually watched it and reacted to 7 episodes. 8 is sitting and waiting for me to edit it. What flavor of Capri Sun? Don't you know? Fruit Punch, the best Capri Sun flavor ever. Yes, whether you have about 750 till the note's paid off. $750, Liam? No, strawberry kiwi isn't the best. She's good, and yes, Liam. If I had $750 right now, I would get like if I had the money, I would give you $750 to pay that freaking car off. A freaking beach party. See, that show is like stuck in my head now. I would literally give you the money to pay that car off because that is so stupid close. If anything was to happen and you missed that last payment of $750, I would lose my mind. I would lose my mind. Like, I really wish I could send you money right now, dude. I don't care if you got it or not. You're one of ours, boy. I would bless you with that money and say, when the time comes and you see somebody else who needs this, do what we did for you. Like that's what I would do. I would be like, take it, bro. I'd say take it. I know you got it, but I'd just she could use the next $750 that she's gonna pay to put it on the insurance or some shit for you. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Yeah, I'm okay. Light, how are you doing today, bro? We're doing fantastic. We've had an absolutely live and active stream tonight. Everybody's in here. Everybody's talking. Rylan disappeared after 1 second. We have no idea where she went. Rylan's gone. Rylan, block me. How about you do that? Block me, Rylan. What happened? Wait. Is that even possible? I doubt it. Surely you guys don't have that sort of. Whoa, that would be cool. Got to go to sleep. Hey, Light, thank you for stopping in while you did, brother. I appreciate having you here, even for just a second. Like, your presence is appreciated, man. Sleep tight. Get some rest. Hope you can enjoy tomorrow. I mean, she got in a wreck on my birthday last year, but the chop shop guy was a close friend of my grandpa's and took a $75,000 cut from his check to fix her. What? Oh, yes. The power. Watching Sinners. Is Sinners good? Dude. Liam, I want to pay like I need to get rich. I need to get rich so I can just do I don't even want money. I want to just help people. I need to get rich so I can do that. Like I saw a dude go into the grocery store. Are people sending money? Give me some. Right, Zach? Right? With Gundam series, though, Gundam Wing or Giga, all of them, bro. All of them. They're all dumb and all good. Like I don't know how to explain it. It's that's why it's a guilty pleasure. Right? You know what I mean? Because it's not a good series. It is, but it isn't. It's like the oh god, what are they called? Soap operas of the anime world. All the Gundams are. They are soap operas, and they always have to do with this fancy like almost aristocratic English or French aristocratic like energies to the people who actually fly the Gundams most of the time, like the higher up dudes. And I love that like sort of stuff. I wish I was like an aristocrat. I can't even give him the money, Cass. If you want to give him money, you give him money. I am not having your money come to me to go to him because uh I don't want to be responsible for that. That's your money. Do you want to hear what? Yeah, we do want to hear. Do you want to hear the most baked thought of? Yes, give me the most baked thought. I'm okay. Not really. DT, live it, liven up. You're better than that. You deserve happiness, or you deserve to be able to be happy. Love that answer. Yes, I know it. Yes, exactly. You do know what I mean. Money is the root of evil. True. The true way to joy and happiness is finding connection to infinite perspectives. Well, I already have that, Zach, right? I already have that. That's not the problem. I'm happy. I don't need the money for me. I want to walk around and just like pay for people's groceries all day long. So I know that old people can feed the grandchildren that they're raising because their kids are on drugs, right? You know what I mean? I want to take care of those children inadvertently. Like, I just want to make sure kids never fucking hurt again. That's what I want to do. Sorry for the F bomb, guys, but I grew up in a way I just want children to be nurtured. Like, I want love is so easy to give to people, especially once you have it and you figure it out. I just like my nephew, man. I never want him to like ever feel like he's not good enough because we didn't do a good enough job loving him. Like, that is the most evil thing you could do as a parent, I think. And sometimes it happens on accident, genuinely. Like, genuinely. Now I'm done being on Fortnite, so I'll be in. Yay! Emily's back. We have all three mods. All three mods. Can you say something at the exact same time so I can see all your names on the same screen at like one time? It would just give me a uh serotonin boost. Do I donate to Gaza, brother? I know I barely have the money to donate to my light bill. What are you talking about? If I did, I would. Well, I would donate to the children on both sides of the war. That's the problem. I'm not partial. There's an evil war going on with children suffering on both sides, and that's sad, right? Actually, I do volunteer at food shelters, or at least I have at certain points of my life, when I wasn't working a full time job, and when I wasn't managing almost everything I can for my family, on top of now moving a girlfriend into the house at the same time. But yes, I volunteered at children's youth Christian organizations in Atlanta, where I worked with inner city kids. I coached soccer there. I have, let's see, what else have I done? I've gone out and fed the homeless. I've volunteered with youth programs here in the community that I live in. I volunteered with the TUAC, which is the arts council of the city that I'm from. Like, this is stuff I've all done in my life. I've taken in people who didn't have homes into my own house and like literally taken care of them because they had a bridge that they wouldn't even had a bridge to sleep under in Thomaston, which is where I'm from. By the way, guys, I just accidentally docked myself. Forget I said it. So, but now what I'm trying to do is come on here. I don't deserve any money, right? I don't deserve any money. That's the stuff you're supposed to be doing. That's the stuff you're supposed to be. I don't deserve a damn thing for doing what God put me on this earth to do. I don't deserve a damn thing for that. That's the first and foremost thing. If we were all doing that and not expecting money in return, then guess what would happen? This world would be a far better place. But unfortunately, you need money to continue to help people. And I'm not asking anybody for that. I'm forging a YouTube channel that will pay for itself eventually, not through donations, but hopefully through AdSense. And then we can take that money and impact the lives of the less fortunate because I have just enough right now in my life to get by happy where I'm at. Just enough. I'm basically living paycheck to paycheck. That's not y'all's fault. That's a personal choice because chasing big dollars usually adds a lot of stress that I just don't want in my life. I want to have a peaceful mind so I can have a peaceful relationship with my family and a peaceful relationship with God. That's all I ask for. And then when you have that peace, you could spread that love to other people. It's my only desire. That's it. That's it. It's okay, DT. But men are people, so if you want a man, how are you going to have one if you don't like talking to peoples? Because people is mans and mans is people. Oh wait, did Emily, Rylan, and Cass text something in the same time? Did I miss that? Rylan left the chat. What are you building on YouTube? What's your talent? Who needs a talent, Zach? Right? You know what I mean? Good night, Withered. Sleep tight. What I come on here and do, and I'm sincerely interested in the lives of the people that come through on my channel. We sit here and talk about things. If I don't know something, somebody does, and we figure it out. It's kind of sort of a circulating life coach situation. It's weird how much I learn from the younger people. It's not weird how much I learn from the older people. And sometimes it's weird how much I have to give. All right, that's what we do. A big thought. Everyone asks, where the floor is, but nobody asks how the floor is. Liam, you're right. That's actually really baked, bro. That's actually really baked. That's like absolutely hyper baked. Yeah, man, it is a nice community that we're trying to build. Um, the goal is just to I don't I don't I don't necessarily like the word inclusive because it just kind of implies that you kind of accept everything about everyone, right? And I don't necessarily accept everything about everyone and who they are, but I don't judge and I try and love them through that. The best way you can love, like, or give love to people, the best way you can legally love people on the internet who you've never met, right? Right? The best way you can inspire them without physically being in their life or without them knowing your backstory or without them knowing who you really are. That's all we're trying to do. Thanks, Zach. Hopefully, we'll see you here more than just this time. I really do appreciate when people become regulars. It's not just about the subscription, it's about you have something to offer, man. Cass has something to offer. Liam has something to offer. DT has something to offer. Emily has something to offer. Riley has something to offer. Rylin has something to offer. Right? Woohoo, wherever he's at. Everybody has something to offer. And that's without everybody, it just a channel is nothing without its everybody. Ah, yes, that's exactly what I want. I like the fact that I'm working my way into everybody's subconscious. Oh, yeah, no, that was real, DT. You need to wake up. DT, wake up. I read what you said, Cass. Don't worry. Well, let's see. Let's go back up. You got a lot to offer. You know what I mean? What up, Ashley? How are you doing? What's Popcat? Where have you been, bruh? Where have you been, Popcat? Faces, how's it going, bro? Well, brother, honestly, I know. And you're right. Well, so I've had two amazing reinforcements for my stream over the past 2 days. One of our subscribers let me know, like they wrote to me on the channel and told me about the impact my channel has had on them in their life. Right. And the truth is, I don't know if I had the impact as much as them choosing to be involved in the channel had an impact on their life, which has more to do with them than anything I offer. Right. And then what you told me the other day, really inspired me to stay strong with that. Right. And so now I have those two things and I'm able to go back and look at them um, daily to remind me why I'm doing what I'm doing. And it has given me this sort of peaceful serenity that's kind of centered me back around what we have going on. So I'm staying centered and uh, what's the word? just where I need to be, aligned where I need to be because of you guys. I just want to let you know that. I just want to let you all know that. Oh, you're asking if I do? Yeah, I have one of the best support systems in the world, Zach. Like, do I have someone to talk to? I'm sure you said, yeah. I mean, I genuinely have one of the best support systems in the world, ever, ever. Like, I have bukus of people that I talk to in real life about me. That's why I'm doing so well. That's why my life is so good, because I finally be able to accept the fact that people love me and that I love them, and I can open up. Right? It has been phenomenal for me. I'm finding just lots of anxiety lately. Well, actually, I hate to hear that. What's going on? Brother, talk about them. Why not? Do I need to share my antidepressants with y'all? What up? Uh, okay, DT. I'm sorry. I may not be growing as fast as, yeah, it may not be growing as fast as you want, but it's growing in the direction it needs to. You have the mission for your channel, and the members are here because this channel fills a void. And so sometimes, Jeremy, it's hard to accept the fact that you can fill a void for people, and then you're like, well, what happened, right? And especially when you stop seeing the growth, it reinforces the imposter syndrome that everybody suffers from. What'd you say, Liam? Did I miss it? Did I miss something, DT? Um, what's up, Benjamin Netanyahu? That's funny. I'm gonna play Power Wash Sim, but I'm here, BFF. Oh man, I was thinking about Power Wash Sim. I see it, Liam. Yeah, I saw that. That's why I said, why not, brother? Uh, what do you mean? Everybody here has had anxiety, horrible anxiety. But yeah, man, when you don't see the growth at first, or like what you're used to, it really just feels that like it reinforces that imposter syndrome that makes you think like, why are you doing, like, you're not good at what you're doing? Why are you doing it? Good night, Brad. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Um, that you're just like, maybe I'm not good. Maybe people are here out of pity. Maybe blah blah blah. You know, but that's just you. That's me, because I got people on here that are constantly telling me how much I mean and to them, and what the channel means to them, and how much their involvement means to them. And if I allow myself to feel that way, like continue to feel that way, I'm just spitting in every single one of y'all's faces. Oh, I don't know, Liam. See you tomorrow, Brad. As long as I'm not like, as long as something stupid doesn't come up that makes me busy. Yeah, Vitelli is Madison. Uh, no, but actually, you have helped me with things, especially when you said people will judge you and you have to accept that. Yeah, it's true, Ashley. Well, and I'm glad that that helped you, and I'm glad that you listened. So I don't have to, I know that you're smart enough that I don't have to repeat myself on that. If you said you heard it, right? And I'm going to respect that. But, now you know what to do with that. And I'm just glad that I was able to help you and that you listened, right? And that shows your intelligence and your ability to grow as a person, and that you deserve to be like, what's the word? It's hard to do that. It's hard to listen about things you've made your mind up about, right? So I'm proud of you. That's exactly that's what you need to hear. You need to know that people say that yeah, Vitelli's a girl. Vitelli been a girl. Something I heard once was the only person who will be with you for every moment of your entire life is yourself. So you better like yourself. And that really helped me be kinder to me. Yeah, so it's absolutely necessary, right? And you have to allow yourself to feel. You need to not repress yourself. Like, we're so focused on not oppressing others that we forget not to oppress us, right? Like, think about that, Liam. Liam, you need to think about that. You would try really, really hard not to oppress other people and to make sure other people heard. Why wouldn't you try not to oppress yourself and to hear yourself and give yourself what you need? Are you slow in the head? That was in that was in relationship to my morbid thoughts. Oh, yeah, sometimes I am, Liam. DT, are you a girl or what? DT's a girl. My mental health has been up and down last week. I sat at my desk and like cried till 4 a.m. Not gonna lie. Do you know what was motivating that, Ashley? Like what it was in particular? I can imagine myself as a child, lost and looking for answers. And it makes it easier to love myself and be less anxious about everything. So true, Zach. So true. So true. I play gory games like Borderlands because my morbid thoughts. You can literally kaboom enemies' heads with a well placed shot. So, what does that say? Is that talking about how you feel about other people or how you feel about yourself, Liam? Curious. Like, I understand that it's related to the morbid thoughts now, but what are your morbid thoughts? Like, that's the question. And maybe they're not so morbid. Maybe you're just a young man who has, like, if it's because of how you're doing the enemies, you have conquest of dreams and war and conquering other people. And it's an energy that needs to be fulfilled, right? Because it's a masculine thing to want to go out and conquer nature. And if you don't have the ability to conquer nature, you try and conquer something, and oftentimes the only thing you can do is conquer yourself. That's why young men need hobbies. That's why young men need hobbies so bad. Yeah, who's hitting all the hearts? Ah, no, no, it's not that cold. Kind of. I felt like I wasn't helping enough, and because my friends and my family are not mentally okay, and it's my fault. I'm not doing it. Well, at the end of the day, remember, Ashley, you're young. You're a child. You're like 11, I think, right? Um, it's not your one, it's not your job to save people. Two, you're a child. It's their job to save you. Um, until you become an adult, and then you got to learn from all this effed up stuff that's happened. Um, till you grow and you're strong enough to stand on your own. And hopefully you don't let the past control you and consume you, right? Hopefully you don't let that consume you, right? Because so many people do, and that's where addiction really comes from. Because addiction is a symptom, it's not a problem. The problem is usually people are running from some sort of internalized trauma or pain that they have never processed or tried to work through. You got to work through this stuff, or you'll end up trying to find something to bury it, right? You have to work through things and leave them behind, not bury them, because things that are buried always have a way of resurfacing. Diddle do. Oh God, it's 11:13, everybody. Ah, y'all know I love y'all, but I think I'm gonna go to bed because it's finally 11 o'clock. It's like 11:20, and I got to be up early in the morning. Okay, I appreciate every single one of y'all. Are my mods still in the chat? Hey, Rylan, I just all my mods that are still in here that stay focused on the chat. They take the time to make sure everybody's okay and that things are that people are saying what they're supposed to. I appreciate you guys for taking the time to do that. I just actually want to let y'all know that I know that you come here for fun, but you also have a job, and I see that, and I appreciate that y'all do that. Okay, I think you should know that. All right. Sleep tight, Jeremy. I appreciate. Listen, I need to start watching your channel more, brother. If I was on lives, I'm sure I'd see your stuff, dude. I'm sure I'd see it, but I hardly ever hop on there and see lives. So I'm gonna try and start focusing on that, so I can come in there and give you some of the energy that you give to us. Okay, you deserve that, man. Because I know how hard it is. It's hard for me to watch other people's lives a lot because I'm addicted to mine almost. There's such a serotonin boost from like okay for you guys. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You guys tell me I do a lot for y'all, but you really don't understand how much you do for me as a person. Okay, y'all don't understand how much you do for me. And one day I'm gonna have to do what DT did. I'm gonna have to grow some balls, and I'm gonna have to. I'm not ignoring you, Liam. Did I ignore you? I might have. Ah, worry about yourself and others. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I did ignore you by accident. I didn't even read it that time. Bye, woo. Um. Uh, Dude, I remember living like that, Ashley. I remember living that way. I do. I do. And I don't envy you for that. And I hope you do find the strength to overcome that because honestly, the pain is just as addictive as things that feel good because it fills a void. You don't feel empty when you're at least when you're feeling pain, you don't feel empty. And sometimes what you don't realize is you're not feeling emptiness, you're just feeling peace, and peace is scary because people don't recognize it. So we take that free time to fill our thoughts, our brain with negativity instead of positivity, which you actively have to choose to do, right? I'm glad you're here, woohoo. I was talking about you earlier today. They just don't remember what it was like. That's all, Ashley. And they probably go through anxiety too. But they think because you're a child and you're not doing what they have to that you couldn't understand the anxiety, but anxiety never goes away. All right? It never does. If you don't work to get rid of it. It will, but you have to work to get rid of it. Not in a bad way, woohoo. Not a bad way. But what I need to do is I need to find a way to create a video that tells you guys how I feel. That's what I need to do. That's what I need to do. I think I'm going to do that. Mm. Oh, did I miss something again, Liam? No, I read it. I might not have read it loud. You said, I'm trying to tell you that the morbid thoughts are towards myself. That's the last thing I saw. My channel has been taken over at the moment. I'm just trying to get the last 6 subs. And it's been subverted. I have to rewrite my channel's mission. It's awesome to see the impact that you have on your viewers. I appreciate that, Jeremy. I do, actually. Because I know you understand. And if you don't understand, you fooled me very well into believing that you do. Yeah, no, there wasn't, Liam. There really wasn't. It didn't show up for me. That's why you think I'm ignoring you.
Okay, I guess we should start using Scribe for everything. Agreed.
No, it's not your fault for everything, Ashley. You got to let that go. You got to let that go. You are not a god. At, at, at best, you're a human that was brought onto this earth without asking to be brought here. Your only responsibility is eventually making sure you get fed and that you do what it takes to make sure you're comfortable. Right? If you get married, then it's your responsibility to make sure your husband is happy and his purpose to make sure you're happy and protected, right? And vice versa. And then when you have children, then it's your job to take care of them. But outside of that, you don't owe anybody a damn thing. Not one thing. You were brought into this world and not asked to be here. Okay? Not a damn thing. Because I feel like someone is sad, and if I can't make them happy, it's my fault. Nope, nope, not your fault. You need to let that go. That's an immature way of thinking. It might hurt your feelings that I'm calling you immature, right? But you literally do lack the maturity to see what I'm telling you. You have to accept that. You got to accept that I don't know enough right now, and that's okay. But I'm going to tell you right now that is an immature way of thinking, and you will grow past that. You have to grow past that, or you're always going to put yourself in this box. That's okay, brother. Thank you, Jeremy, for popping in. I'm actually hopping off now because I've said I got to go to bed, and I do. So I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. The 4 or 5 of you that are still in here, who are seeing this, just know you guys make my day. Okay. Okay. I got it. I do got to go. You know, it's later than I usually stream on a weekday. Bye, Jesse. Bye, guys. Oh, y'all can almost see my bald head. Sorry. Y'all would flip. One day I'm just gonna get on here without wearing a hat, though. Yeah, I'll be here tomorrow. I'm always here tomorrow. Until I'm not. Bye, guys.